All right, guys, this is Alexandra. She just finished my 12-week program, and she is a mom of two, just had her beautiful baby girl 5 months ago. She's also a hardworking nurse, and she's just crushing her health now. Hey, Alexandra.
Hi.
Okay, so tell me, where were you before you started this program?
I think I was discovering that I had a more emotional relationship with food than I thought I did. I consider myself a pretty emotionally healthy person,
Mhm.
where I've never been to a point where I felt like anything that I've gone through has put me to a place where I needed to seek help outside of myself or my immediate support group. Um, but kind of the amount of dread and frustration I was experiencing thinking about losing baby weight and kind of getting on track and knowing that I wasn't living up to my full potential health wise, I realized how stressed out I was and trying to figure out that journey. And I also became aware of what my weaknesses are, and one of my personal weaknesses is research. And so I figured, why would I try and fail and get more frustrated with a health journey? I really wanted to find someone that knew more than I did to help me learn. So that was kind of where I was at when Ashley started popping up on my Instagram a little more.
Yeah. And what were some of the strategies that we implemented?
I think the main difference maker for me was kind of how to responsibly enjoy all the food I liked. I can't say I'm a like heavy background, but I've tried to implement different things in the past before, from keto to just all whole food things. And I don't know that they were entirely misleading, but I think keto gave me an excuse to add more fat and butter and cheese to things sometimes, and I needed to, it just kind of put me too far one direction or another. That wasn't really good balance for me. So what really opened my eyes is how I could balance treats and healthy food or nourishing food, as Ashley would say, and just kind of how to implement all of it for a total nutrition um, that I wasn't doing before, and not feeling deprived on anything. Like if you're feeling extra hungry, how to eat more vegetables to not overdo it, but also feel filled.
Yeah, amazing. And what were your results?
Well, I think I was most surprised by the inches off my waist. I definitely lost good amount of weight, almost 21 pounds. I have my final weigh in a couple days,
Wow.
but I was really shocked to see, I think it was 6.5 inches off my waist, which, I mean, I understood I needed to lose it, but I didn't think it would all be right there and so fast. So, one of the things I was telling Ashley before, or telling you before, was that I was kind of surprised at how different, like, my body form changed. Even without weight loss, it was like I lost weight in all the right places. And proportionately, I've had weight loss where it's like you lose everything but the gut or something like that. So I was very pleased that it was very well rounded weight loss and inches lost.
That shows it's like really great results too. The inches,
Right.
the weight loss.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's so exciting too. I'm so excited for you. And what would you say to someone who is sitting on the fence about doing this program?
Um, I would say this may not be encouraging for starting, but it's really encouraging for finishing. And that is, like, I don't think I understood how proud of my own self I would be at the end. I think I was really looking for information and plan and accountability. I didn't expect it to be quite as much of a personal accomplishment as it was. So I appreciated the fact that it really took all of my own work and my own effort to make it happen. where I was kind of approaching it again like any sort of diet where it was like, you give me the information, I do it and trudge along and eventually get something out of it. But it really did feel like I was personally responsible for all the steps and personally um, accomplishing all of them myself. I definitely would not take away from everything you taught me and like the encouragement, but it definitely felt like a lot more personal ownership.
Ooh, I love that because that means you can take it with you into your life outside of these 12 weeks.
Right? And it applied to other things than food and exercise too.
Love that. Okay, well, thank you so much, Alexandra.
Yeah.